Bub, I have something sad to show you.
See this? See what I have to deal with, guys?
This is where I have all my tests. McDonald's hits the best at all stages of pregnancy. A bread baking.
Basic bitch. Yeah. You guys are so constipated anyway. It's like a natural life. No thank you.
Alright, what can I get for you?
Can I get 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins, please?
2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins? Yeah.
And that'll do it.
Alright, if everything is good on your feet, your total is $486 on the first window.
Thank you.
They're still running that special. Watch, this is like a permanent thing that like I've never heard of before.
Thanks so much. 2
sandwiches were gonna be $10.38, but the special, if you get 2 of them, you get it for $4.50. That's free.
Thanks so much. Hey, you too. The barbecue sauce in there?
You didn't ask for barbecue sauce.
Fuck, I'm trying to see if you fall for it.
I am very good at paying attention in drive-thrus.
You are, but I'm trying to see if I can catch you up with that Preg brand.
Not for my food.
What are we feeling, darling? I'm thinking like a cold brew, cold foam sitch. Hi there, can I get a small iced coffee with 2 caramel swirl and 1 milk?
2 caramel, 1 milk?
Yes, please.
Something else?
Yeah, can I get a medium cold brew with cold foam? And then, do you have any more of those chocolate caramel donuts?
Yeah.
I'll get one of those too, please.
Alright, you got it.
Alright, that'll do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you see the total?
No, what was it?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Oh, you always pay attention for food.
I can't see.
See this? See what I have to deal with, guys? Doesn't fall for my pranks, but doesn't pay attention to the total.
Because I was pulling up my money.
Well,
Watch out.
Let's do it. Okay, so $8.84. We got the donut deal. I think it's gonna be like 9 or 10.
I have $9.41.
All right, quick load. Like
you want me to quick load?
Yeah, like $4 on it.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, I don't trust myself. Could be 12.
Right now, back to December. Taylor's version. Speak Now. Taylor's version is playing. Taylor announced last night that she's doing, I think it's a music video or a short film, one of those that she does, and Taylor Lautner is starring in it, which is huge. He was at the concert last night too.
So cool.
Yeah, with his wife Taylor. Can you believe that?
Can you believe it?
Can you believe that we saw her that long ago?
No,
and she's still going. I think back to that night. I think back to December, and like it feels so long ago, and I just remember how exhausted we were by the end of the night. And she did it over and over and over again.
Now I'm haunted.
Baby. Baby.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Excellent.
$10.98.
All right.
Glad we put $4 more on them.
There you go, have a good day.
Hey, you too. Take care.
What donut did you end up getting?
It's a new limited time one, so I was like, let's try it.
Where are we going, bub?
We're going to, oh gosh, my brain is a massive part.
We're going to Subaru.
We're going to Scuba.
We're going to Bobby's original house.
We're going to get maintenance on Bobby. It's time for his like little checkup.
We could be very wrong about this. And this is something that we'll just confirm when we get there. But we have free maintenance up until a certain amount of miles or X number of years or something. And our understanding was that's if we like go to this dealership. It's not that far away, but it is like an hour. Waking up at like 7 on a Saturday has me questioning whether we should have just called to see if we needed to go into this dealership, or we could have gone like 5 minutes away to the closest one in Maine.
That's the fun part about the Subaru is there's literally dealerships everywhere here.
So many. Between Maine, New Hampshire, so many Subarus, guys. That's what we're doing. That's why we have our quintessential road trip snickety snacks. Alright, do you want to try this donut?
Oh wow, it's good. Alright, take a bite. I know you like chocolate donuts.
That's what the new dodo looks like.
So you do first bite.
Don't mind it.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like their chocolate glazed donut
That's exactly what it is.
with generic caramel on top.
The real star of the show. How long have I been like obsessed with these breakfast sandwiches this pregnancy? I've always
early
liked
second.
Early second.
Late first. No, McDonald's was like a big thing first try.
McDonald's in general was big in first try. Would you like yours?
Oh yes.
Let me know how I can help you. McDonald's hits, I would say, arguably, the best at all stages of pregnancy. Comment below if you agree or disagree. The breakfast sandwiches specifically, I don't remember the timing of the morning that I was like, I need this, but I went to bed thinking about McDonald's breakfast sandwiches and would not rest until I had one in my clutches, and ever since then it hasn't wavered.
Imagine it's pretty great during pregnancy also because like you guys are so constipated anyway. It's like a natural accident. Alright.
We're here. Bobby's first home.
We'll leave these in the car.
What do we need?
Do you need you probably need your bag.
Yeah,
your water.
that would be good.
Do we your coffee? Maybe you bring a bar?
Wow. But the last time we were here, it was like snowing.
Yep.
And I think we have the Polaroid in this car. That's right. It's right there. It was snowing outside and Dad was with us and we were right there. See the sign? It's that sign. Hi. Good, how are you doing?
Just drop my car for some service.
Alright guys, exhilarating stuff. What do we got? The whole thing was 85 doll hairs, and there's a lot that was included, like the complimentary oil change and filter change, just by coming specifically here. So we did have in our mind that if we came here, we got something. We got stuff. And then they did the tire balance and rotate.
Nice.
Yep. Which is great.
All right.
Because we don't have tires. We like to get our tires from Town Fair Tire because they'll do the rotations. If you buy your tires there, they always have free rotations for you. But we don't have tires from Town Fair Tire on this car yet. And then they just did the perform walk around and multi-point inspection. The multi-point inspection was included, and it was $0.
Okay.
That's what I saw online. So while we were waiting to make sure we were getting everything that we could, I found an email from back in like January that said log into my Subaru to see all of your stuff. So then I saw that we should have gotten a free multi-point inspection for the first time we come here, and that actually expired in July, so literally this month. And so we got that, and I also found a 10% off for booking online, and we did that. We booked on through our car, and he applied that when I asked about it.
Nice find, by the way. That was...
Thank you. So we got every free thing that we could just by coming back to the dealership that we bought the car at, so I feel good about that. So right now, my friends, our next plan was to go to Higgins Beach, which is our favorite beach in Maine. One of you guys suggested it years ago. Higgins has our heart. That's where like our photos and stuff were taken when we first found out we were pregnant and stuff like that.
Higgins are for plovers.
Higgins is just the best. Oh, are we not going to the Hannafords?
We are. It's up the road.
Okay.
From what I understand. I hope. Because I've been looking out for it and I haven't seen it.
Well, I don't know how we came in.
Okay, yeah.
Versus how we're going right now.
It'll be on our right hand, and there's going to be a big sign. You'll see Hannafords.
Okay. Aroma Joe's. They have Aroma Joe's down here.
This is Maine. We're back in Maine now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Aroma Joe's.
Tri-City. It's like the border
literally
of New Hampshire, Maine, and...
Mass, right?
Mass, maybe? Yeah,
maybe. No, we're not close to the Massachusetts border right now.
Maybe it's
There's
just
three
three
cities.
cities.
Yeah. Portsmouth, no, we're not even close to Portsmouth. I have no idea where we are.
Somersworth, Saco, and
We are not back
Berwick.
in Maine right now. We are not back.
Yeah, we're in Berwick, Maine.
Are we really?
We really are.
Okay. But anyways, the plan was to go to Higgins.
We are not in Maine.
But the weather has been so frustrating these past few weeks because we'll get really nice days during the week, but we work during the week, and I'll try to pop out and like sit in my lawn chair and stuff for a little bit, but then by the weekend it's like cloudy, rainy thunderstorms, and that's when we have all our free time. And my 100% favorite activity, like I do it for my birthday every year, it's like my favorite thing to do, is just go to the beach, just have a beach day in Maine. And we haven't been able to do that because the weather has been so poop on the weekends. And that was going to be the same situation today, except it just said clouds, which we've seen could mean sunshine for a really long time and then clouds in the afternoon or something. So we don't want to pass up another day just because the weather forecast says clouds. So that's why we're in all of our beach stuff, and we have a beach cooler and stuff back there. And when we were sitting there, my phone says thunderstorms at Higgins Beach right now, but when I go on AccuWeather, it actually says thunderstorms aren't happening until 4. And there's nothing else I'd rather do today. Like Jack was like, we could go to Kittery, we could go shopping.
You could do literally anything you want. I felt bad.
He saw me getting sad. I was getting so sad.
It's like, what else would you like to do?
Nothing. I want to go to the beach and I want to sit and I want to hear the waves.
That's what we're doing.
So right now we're looking for like a grocery store. Like I said, we grabbed the beach cooler bag that we have and we put some fruit in there, but we just didn't grab other snacks and like extra water and stuff.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah.
Happy Sunday, Esther.
Happy Sunday, Georgina.
What are you doing?
Dustin, we're getting back in the groove of things here, bub.
I know, we fell off a little bit, didn't we?
July 4th was such a weird holiday this year.
It was. But
Like-
it's fallen on a Tuesday before, right? Like, why was it so weird this year?
Has it been the first time in our professional career? No. It must have fallen on a Tuesday before.
Maybe they gave us Monday off before.
Yeah, this is the first time that I can remember where we didn't have the day before off. So literally it was like the weekend, then we worked one day.
Exactly.
And it was a Friday again after the weekend. And then we went on July 4th. And then we were halfway through the week when we came back.
Yeah.
And it was just very weird.
It was a weird thing. So basically, our apartment, good morning, is a disaster. And I just have to give a shout out to my husband here, because during the first trimester, I was doing Jack Diddley squat besides growing this baby. Like, I was just down for the count, and that's when Jack picked up without even like, we didn't even talk about it. You just started doing the laundry, and like, you always cook, but the cleaning, I would say most times even going to the grocery store, because I could not even like fathom going grocery shopping. It has now, because he's gotten his schedule down, bled into second trimester. Even though I'm like, what can I help with? Like, when's laundry? Like, what can I do? He allows me sometimes to dust, but he started dusting when I was still sleeping at like 8:50
I got a schedule.
in bed on a Sunday. Tell them your schedule. We have become very efficient in this household ever since Jack has taken over everything.
Bulk fermentation for our baguettes began at 7.
Bulk fermentation. He made the dough yesterday. He is a bread baking
Basic bitch.
cleaning, laundry doing husband. But yeah, we used to try to do everything on a Sunday, which is like how it's falling today because of the 4th, but
It's been nice to spread it out. And
yeah.
like, everything still gets done, so like usually we just clean like once a week, but like now spread it out through the week. Everything still gets cleaned once a week, but it doesn't all fall in one day.
It's hard to fall in one day.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it sucks because like I usually spend like an hour and a half to 2 hours then cleaning on a weekend. So now it's like Monday morning is laundry day, so bedding and clothes get done, but not sports laundry. That's Wednesday. And then Wednesday is also wine day, and because we eat out, I take that opportunity after work in the gym to full clean the kitchen. And then Friday at the end of the week, the last thing I want to do, but like before I can like let myself like kind of sink into the weekend, is the bathroom. And like that just takes 15 minutes, 20 minutes if it's like the deep
True.
stuff.
And
that's the
so
schedule.
on the weekend, the only things that we have to do are I go grocery shopping and put away the groceries and stuff, and he dusts and vacuums, which is great. Trust me guys, he does let me help with some of this stuff now, but that schedule was formed in the first trimester of this pregnancy.
Yeah, you weren't feeling too loud.
I was on the couch. The inside joke was like I'd be on the couch and I had a hard time. I felt really guilty about not helping about things at all.
You would have some MTDs occasionally.
Yes, I would feel so sad that like I couldn't do anything. That was so sad. But like I'd be on the couch and like I'd lose time. I became addicted to my phone because I was scrolling because I was just on the couch and like I hated it. And all of a sudden I'd blink and an hour would go by and Jack had like cleaned the whole kitchen or something. And I'd come in and I'd be like, you cleaned the kitchen? Where was I? Jack was like,
on the couch.
He'd fold the laundry and I'd be like, wait, you folded that? I could have folded that. Where was I? And he would be like, on the couch.
She caught on after like the second or third time.
So now the inside joke is, where was I? On the couch. Bub, I have something sad to show you. I whipped out the camera to show you this. You guys, this is where I have all my tests and stuff. They're a little dusty. This is the one that said pregnant. Hi, I'm talking directly to you, baby. This is the one that said pregnant, and I read online that it would have it for like 6 months or so, and we're officially in our 6th month, and I was just walking by the basket and it doesn't say it anymore. Let's show them. So what month are we in our pregnancy?
6.
Yep.
Yep.
And do you remember what expired around 6 months?
The pregnancy test.
Oh, you remember?
Yes.
Look.
Is it gone? Oh. Oh man.
I know, that's how I
How
felt.
do you change the battery on this thing?
I don't think it'll like pop back up.
We got pictures of it, right?
Yeah, of course we have pictures of it. My friend Tara, she sent me this thing of this business that she saw on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Where they could like preserve the word pregnant on it. But like it's not like it needed to say pregnant, but we could like send this in and they could like write it really good or something.
That's so cool.
Like they preserve it. But I will never get rid of this test even if it doesn't say it on it.
You should just mark it for your first baby, because when we have the second one, you're gonna want another one.
And a third one and a fourth one and a fifth.
How many kids does this woman want?